tonight I'm going to profess about the grand jury process. So we've been talking about the different stages of a legal case, and I wanted to talk about grand jury. And the reason I wanted to talk about that is it's really the next phase in a criminal case, but also because one of our stories we talked about earlier, where that lady in Las Vegas had her gun and shot it, it just went in front of a grand jury and they indicted it. So I want to talk about how if you serve on a grand jury, it is one-sided. And a lot of folks don't ever serve on a grand jury, so they don't really know what happens and how the sausage is made. But what it is, I'm going to walk you through the exact process. It is a group of people that are sworn in for a period of time. So they don't serve on just one case like a trial jury. They are a jury that hears lots of different cases. They may hear multiple cases in one day, and they vote whether or not to indict. A lot of times when people come and they serve on jury service later on, they think that it's some magical process and it's this, testing of the evidence and there must be sufficient case. No, what it is there's probable cause, and that random people who don't know anything about the law and did not hear what we call an adversarial process decided that there was enough evidence to go forward. It's sort of the default. They say you can indict a ham sandwich, and that is completely true. You can indict a ham sandwich. Why? Because it's only the prosecutor in there. They don't get to hear anything from the defense. So whatever arguments, whatever holes we're poking, whatever alternate sides that we're talking about, never heard. The grand jury only hears what the state wants them to hear. And typically, they don't even hear from anybody involved in the case. They hear from an officer who's saying what other people told them. And it's selective. It's only what that officer wants to tell them. Now, there is a process that we have, and I wish we had it more, where if an officer, a police officer, at least in the state of Georgia, if they are under indictment, they're allowed to testify. So we give them the right to have what we would consider a more adversarial proceeding where they actually can tell their side of the story. But otherwise, citizens' sides of the story and those accused of crimes never come out. And it's very one-sided. So next time you hear someone's indicted, doesn't mean a whole lot.